So what I want to talk to you about now is how it actually works. Once an influencer comes on as a partner, what's going to happen next?
It's actually very simple. So we simply need you to apply for a commerce account and give us a commerce partnership access to your account so we can set up your entire shop for you. So the whole process takes us about 30 minutes. And then afterwards is we, serve as your own product selection team. So in China, the influencers that work with us who have millions of revenue every month, typically some of them actually have their own product selection team.
Okay.
So here, we basically serve as your product selection team. We'll give you a list of very viral products in the market today in the US, and we actually selected them through Amazon's data, through Google data, and through social marketing data. We know what products are viral or trending, and then we present them to you, and you can pick and choose, which one you think represent yourself. So we have hundreds of products that we have relationship with manufacturers today, but we have access to millions of products. So once we see what products are selling on your platform, we can instantly convert that into your own line.
That's amazing. And then when you have, one thing I've noticed in my own shop is when products are chosen and they're in there, if you decide you don't want something in your shop or you're not going to use it, you can easily just toggle, and it'll be, even though it'll be there for you to add back later, you can toggle and remove it from your shop if you don't want it there, right? So once it's set up, it's easy for the influencer to make small adjustments even on their own.
Yes, it's a quick toggle on and off button that you can manage what product you want to be shown to in your shop.
Yeah. And then tell us how does it work if you have a tech issue? If you feel like something's wrong or something's not working, or you get a message that someone tried to purchase something, what would an influencer do to get that solved?
So we're basically your concierge service, as technical support that you can talk to a real person, because right now, Instagram shop do not have real person support. We have done that many times, and actually if you're not spending millions of dollars, as an advertiser on Instagram, you're not gonna get real human level of support. But here, we kind of like the mediator in between, and then whenever influencer have a question, they can quickly message us, we'll quickly message back, or we will get on a phone with you to solve your questions right away. But the beauty of that, we're the one who set up your shop, so any technical issue, we're responsible to solve.
And most likely, if there's a technical issue, the tech team is going to see it. The influencer is most likely never going to know. I mean, even with you guys working on my page, anything that's you've been uncertain or is needed to be checked, I never really even know. You're just behind the scenes solving things. So I think that's fantastic. So tell us a little bit about, when we talk about these numbers that some of these influencers in China are selling and making, how are they doing that? How often are they talking about product? They're always tagging product, obviously, or you can't click on it and buy it. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, to be honest, like the China's social commerce ecosystem is already at its mature stage. In the US right now, we're in the infant stage. So the biggest influencer in China, his revenue is more than 90% of the companies that IPO'd in NASDAQ in the US today.
Wow, that's amazing.
So he himself is bigger than 90% of the companies out there.
Wow.
But he has his own a full team, right? So he will be posting more than 5 times a day, and every single post is about products. And every single post is video, going through the details of the product, what's the benefit of this product, why should I buy it, why is it better than others. So he's very savvy. I mean, they come with the scripts every day. They have a fully prepared script, what they're gonna talk in the video, and what product they will sell. They also have a team, like he has like a 20 people team just to go through products, what they should be selling, to filter out, the products that are not even popular or represent themselves. So we actually use AI here to help all the influencers to filter out 99% of products today.
Wow.
So actually 99% of products on Amazon, we filter out. We only leave 1% of them that is actually viral, trending up, and it's not too seasonal. Not too seasonal means like, it might be popular for this month, but it's not popular next month.
Right.
Then, you probably wasted all the time creating the content, we want to make sure, the influencer's time have the highest ROI.
Yeah, I love that. And I think, do you think for some influencers that will be a challenge because they're thinking they just want to have whatever they want in their shop, but they don't have the data, the homework, or they're not thinking ahead of what's going to be profitable, not only for them and their brand and continue propelling forward, but also for Mai? Do you feel like that will be something you'll need to help them understand?
Yeah, I think there's going to be like a getting used phase. At the beginning, they will be presented with all these amazing products, and we'll have to tell you which one we think. We have our algorithm to going through your content quickly and then come up with a matching recommendation to tell you what we think is best suited for you. But you still have the freedom of choice to pick things that you like.
Right.
We also now have the way that if there's something you like from Amazon, for example, let's say, Angela, you give me quite a few products you like from Amazon. And then we also have the ability to allow you to put those products as part of your shop as a native checkout on Instagram, and you still earn the affiliate fee. Mm-hmm. And for influencer who doesn't know how to earn like Amazon affiliate, they simply need to just send us a Amazon product link, and we can convert that to an affiliate link, and they will get the commission as well.
One of the things about talking about product, not just for influencers, but when we get to talking about micro-influencers, is things you already have and love, right? And so it's easier for me to create content with things I already have and love, not just things that I am getting from the catalog of hundreds of items I can choose with you guys, but I have things I love and I use all the time or that I wear that I bought from Amazon. I love the idea of being able to use that content on my page, but still be able to have native checkout.
Yes, actually most of the successful influencers working with us today, they're just selling products they're being using and they really believe in. They already bought them. Might as well, make some extra money.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's something where, we'll keep coming back to this in every single video, but there's a number of reasons to answer, a number of answers to the question why, right? And I think in this particular instance, if you think about your platform as an influencer, you're already selling all the time. Everything you're saying. You're selling maybe your ideas, right? Maybe you're selling, even for people who are just telling jokes and being silly, you're just selling fun content. But so many times you're talking about a product you love that you're wearing, or you're wearing something you love and you just told your best friend, right? And now you're on camera doing your Insta stories and you're not talking about that. It's an opportunity to talk about it, to generate revenue for something that you're already doing. I think making that transition for influencers, and especially micro-influencers, is really, really difficult for them to think about, how can my platform be organic and authentic, and how can I also sell when they aren't already fully selling? Now, you're working with some influencers, they already have that handled and know how to do that, but many influencers who have more of a lifestyle brand, right, where they're not necessarily redecorating their house, it's not necessarily fashion, those are influencers that might have that question of like, well, what would I sell and how? And I think my encouragement from what I have seen in our conversations on my own platform and watching and working with influencers is that it's what you're already doing, right? You're just adding in a little strategy. And some people think that can be seen as inauthentic, and I don't agree with that. I think that it's seen as taking what you have and really honoring that and choosing to take it next level, and that's an option that you have.
It is authentic because you're selling things you believe in. Mm-hmm. You're not selling because a brand pushed it to you.
Right.
You're selling because you wanted to share something to your followers that is working well for you.
Mm-hmm. And that's the magic of being able to create your own shop.
Yes.
Right. Pick the products, even if you're choosing, you have a bunch of products from a brand that you really love, you don't have to choose all of their products, right? But you can choose the ones you love.